Getting in some more breaking news right now with regards to the Liquorgate probe that has been carried out by the Enforcement Directorate. It turns out that the federal agency has now filed a complaint in a Delhi court stating that the Delhi Chief Minister is not complying with the summons that have been issued to him. The said matter, in fact, will be taken up on 7th of February. The Enforcement Directorate has put out details of the 5 summons that have been sent out by the agency to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, asking him to appear before the agency so that his examination could be completed. But having said that, we're given to understand that Aam Aadmi Party chief has dubbed these summons as completely illegal in nature and said that he isn't going to respond to summons which he believes is completely illegal in nature. Now, as far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned, they maintain that there are at least 4 reasons why they essentially want Arvind Kejriwal to appear before the agency. One is with regards to the Goa election funding, where they allege that an advertising company had received part payment in cash and the rest was paid through check. And they suspect that there was a hawala transaction that took place during the Goa elections, which was largely used by the party. As a party chief, it is he who has to explain whether at all there was money that was received by the party and whether at all this was some sort of a quid pro quo. The other issue that has been raised by the agency is that accused Vijay Nair, who was also responsible for tweaking the excise policy, was actually staying at a minister's residence adjacent to the chief minister's bungalow, and he's considered to be a close aide of Arvind Kejriwal. So as a national convener, Arvind Kejriwal is supposed to be examined for the inflow of funds that took place during the poll season and whether at all this has come in from the South group. Apart from that, there was also a meeting that took place, alleged meeting between the approver, in this case Magunta Reddy, as well as Arvind Kejriwal at his residence. In fact, Magunta in his statement has admitted that he met the Chief Minister and was welcomed into the business. And the fourth aspect that the Enforcement Directorate essentially wants to clarify from the Chief Minister was about a FaceTime call with accused Samir Mahendra. Let me also bring in my colleague Piyush Ori, who's been tracking this very closely. Piyush, Aam Aadmi Party maintains that these are illegal summons that have been sent out. What more are you picking up with the Enforcement Directorate now knocking at the door of the courts? Is this perhaps the beginning of the procedure of non-bailable warrant to be issued against the Chief Minister?
So, Shravan, Enforcement Directorate on its side is complying with all the legal procedures which it can in its capacity to give summons to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, and it's waiting for the Chief Minister to respond. However, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, along with Aam Aadmi Party, have already maintained that they will continue to defy summons because, according to them, it is illegal. In a way, they have set some very unreasonable questions to the Enforcement Directorate, in which they have asked Enforcement Directorate that will Arvind Kejriwal, in the case in which Enforcement Directorate is probing him under, will be asked to appear as an accused or as a witness. So yes, there are some very unreasonable questions, unreasonable demands that have been set by Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, and in a way, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has also made a stunning allegation in which it has stated that the Enforcement Directorate want to fix him, and rather it's a ploy by the Enforcement Directorate at the behest of a political party to arrest him. Now it is going to be interesting to see that from here on what action the Enforcement Directorate is going to take. It still has within its limits to give certain summons to Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister. However, it also has a provision now to take some punitive action if Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal continue to defy the summons. So it is going to be interesting in the days to come that what action is the Enforcement Directorate going to take. And it is also important to note that in the case which Enforcement Directorate has asked Arvind Kejriwal to appear, it has already arrested 2 of the prominent ministers of Aam Aadmi Party, that is Sanjay Singh and Manish Sisodia, and also Vijay Nair, who is the marketing manager of Arvind Kejriwal in the past, who continues to languish in jail. Back to the studio.
A quick question before I let you go, Piyush. As far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, they say that these are illegal summons. But what is it that you're picking up from the agency in terms of the investigation that has been carried out so far? Because they're largely hinging this entire investigation on what the approvers have had to say.
So, Shravan, the Enforcement Directorate has submitted a charge sheet in this case, and there have been some very stunning allegations that have been made in this case. For example, in the charge sheet that has been presented as far as Sanjay Singh is concerned, in the remand copy that was accessed by the public, there were some very stunning allegations in which it was mentioned that how Sanjay Singh, a prominent Aam Aadmi Party leader, used to negotiate directly with one of the liquor manufacturer and supplier, and it went to that extent in which Sanjay Singh had made his associates buy shares into the company of the liquor manufacturer and distributor, who is also now in the jail. So there have been allegations that Arvind Kejriwal, the Aam Aadmi Party Supremo, was in know-how of several meetings and negotiations that were held. In fact, there has also been an allegation that Sameer Mahindru, the person who is in charge of Indo Spirits, he got in touch with Arvind Kejriwal, allegedly, in which Arvind Kejriwal had said that he should get in touch with Vijay Nair, the person who is right now in jail, and he also said that Vijay Nair was his boy. So these are some very stunning allegations that have come to fore, and for all these allegations, it is important that Enforcement Directorate now must question Arvind Kejriwal. The question is that will Arvind Kejriwal comply by the summons that has been issued to him by the central agency and finally come to face some tough questions that needs to be answered by him. Back to the studio.
Well, thank you very much, Piyush, for getting us the latest details. Waiting for an official confirmation to come in from the Aam Aadmi Party. So far, they haven't responded to the complaint that has now been filed by the Enforcement Directorate. In fact, the matter will come up for hearing in a Delhi court on 7th of February.
Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. We are not merely presenting a news app. We at Republic TV are ushering in a new era of digital news consumption. The Republic World mobile app has the essence of power of breaking news and the heartbeat of our impactful shows seamlessly integrated into a singular dynamic platform for you. Join us, viewers, in an experience that goes beyond conventional news reporting. Don't merely witness the news, become a part of it. Download the Republic World app, now available on both the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.
Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. This is not just an app, viewers. It's a direct conduit to a world of news delivered with unparalleled authority and integrity right at your fingertips. Republic World app is your gateway to the latest updates, live streams, and the debates that have become the hallmark of our journalistic prowess. Download Republic World app, available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store.